Hello everyone, good morning. There was a small technical difficulty and I think it started the wrong live stream, but it should all be good now. Um yeah, so hopefully everything's working properly. Why does this always happen? Jaco was the first one here, said good day Dub and everyone. Hello Jaco. Andre Day Jagger, hello. Rachel Morning, hello everyone. Drew Mercado said he was first, but I don't think he was. Hello Drew. Drew Baez says happy Friday everyone. Baez says hi all. Hello Baez. Martin, hello, maybe I'm a winner. The giveaway winners are about to get picked in like seconds or minutes. There's a couple minutes spread apart, but I think the first winner gets picked in about 20 seconds. It's gonna be for the Gala turntable NFTs, and there's gonna be 5 of those. Gala turntables give only 1 passive water, but they do give, I think 3 town points is what I had here. Yeah, 3 town points, these right here. So I'm going to be announcing the giveaway winners, and then we'll talk a bit about next week's competition, which should be a really easy one. And let me also pull up Discord so you guys can see it there. Hopefully everybody joined my Discord by now. Shoot, what happened? What'd I click? This thing's taking up too much space. There we go. There, that should show everything. All right, the winners for the Gala turntable are Luvena, Spartans, TJ, Kaido, and Milwa. Congratulations, and we're gonna have more winners in just a moment. Koyman also said happy Friday. Davidson, hello. Alina, hello. Jaco again there. Joan, Tatuise, hello, both of you. Jaco, hopefully you win something. Cohen says greets from Belgium dubbers. Girl Gamer says hi all. Mary NG, hello. Andre, I made a mistake in this competition, which cost me. I ended my rush too early. Ooh, yeah. And I know some people were gonna have trouble figuring out like when to transition from their rush to ice or whatever they were making, but I think we established that most of the people were making ice. It's not showing my chat up here, so I'm gonna have to look at it through this other window. Oh well, I can still see it over here. Might have to resize this window. All right. Yeah, I just have to look at another direction for the chat down here. Let me have it show all the names, and then I'll showcase my town again in a moment. I just got disconnected, so the production rate's not accurate. I don't know why it got disconnected. But we got more winners right here popping up. Justicero, Ediha, Tumosuwa, Disher, and Christian all won the Express Depot. They probably already have one, but it doesn't hurt to have another one. Shirik, Zaza Magic, and Justicero won again. Death Row Records, that one gives 2 passive water and 5 town points, so it's a little bit better than the Gala turntable. Harsh was the winner of the Bitroo Wheat Stand. Congratulations, Harsh, because that's a really good one. Now, the grand prize for the public giveaways is going to be a full set of Miranda skins. The winner for that gets picked in 3 minutes. I guess it took me like 3 minutes to write up this description here on what it does. There is about 250 entries on all of these giveaways. The one for the Express Depot had a little bit less, because I guess some people that already had an Express Depot didn't want to enter it. But we'll see who the grand prize winner is for that giveaway. And there's also some supporter only giveaways that should come out after this. Oh, my chat is popping up here now. Cool. Yeah, because I got like 2 monitors. I have one up here. That way I can read chat while I look at the camera, basically. Girl Gamer, I left my honey storage out for a night. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's probably not good. Rachel dropped over 100 spots overnight. Dang. Al and Min, hello. Do you play Mirandus now? Right now it's on the playtest, but my intention is to play Mirandus eventually. Yes, Amin. I even picked up more Miranda's NFTs recently. It looks like they're constantly doing updates to Miranda's, but like that game still has a far way to go. Like I keep joking that Miranda's will be really cool, but it probably won't be anywhere near ready till like 2030. Give it like another 5 years, hopefully sooner than later. And I know a lot of people are negative about it, but I think it still has potential. I don't know. Yeah, no problem, Zaza. Congrats. And we are still waiting about 20 seconds for the full set of Miranda skins winner to be announced. I haven't really picked out which 10 of the skins you'll get, but I'll just send you 10 random skins. But it'll be the full set. Andre says, I am excited for tofu competition. Seems like it's going to be a really chill one to do. Alright, so just a couple more seconds. The grand prize winner for the full set of Miranda skins, and maybe they already have one, but they can do whatever they want with it. A Lonely Joke, part of a dub guild, so congratulations to you, A Lonely Joke. All of the giveaway winners should send me a direct message with their Gala chain address, because all these NFTs are on Gala chain, so I'll just send them to them that way. And as always, just watch out for scammers or impersonators. There's always people out there trying to get the best of other people. Joan, no luck. Better luck next time. We had like a total of 20 something giveaway winners on this one. Now there is giveaways for supporters only. Hopefully all the current supporters reach out to me and have a supporter rule on my Discord. But those winners get picked in just a few minutes. That's going to be 5 Alpha Fountain OKs, which is just like a pawn, but it gives 8 town points. And the grand prize is going to be a rare wheat stand. And I also have a legendary bulky storehouse if somebody needed it from there. My luck will be next time. There you go. I didn't make any changes to this since the first part of the stream on Tuesday. And let me mute Discord again for a second. Okay. So like I said, I just got disconnected, but I checked right beforehand, and that's when I made the thumbnail, right? But it is doing 32.5 stack box per hour, which is better than my practice run. If you watched the stream on Tuesday, I mentioned something about my flour, sugar, and maybe not the salt, but the flour and sugar rate were higher than I expected. I'm really not sure why that happened. Like, I still can't figure out what changed. Maybe one of my windmills were bugged. Maybe the rotation's different, but I checked the rotations, they're all the same. Or maybe I have better luck with the pathing of the loggers or something. I have no idea. But that increase in flour and sugar, specifically the flour being increased, did help my production rate a little. So I was expecting to do about 31.5 stack boxes per hour at most. But it ended up doing 32.5, which is cool. Right now, well, we got like 15 minutes to go, right? And I have 20 stack box, so I'll sell another batch right now. If I have like 10 remaining to go, like 10 more stack box and the competition's about to end, I'm not gonna do a whole gas setup. There's no point because I'm already top 25. I'm nowhere, well, I'm not close enough to top 10 is what I should say. I'm kind of near it, but I'm not close enough. But I've definitely secured top 25, but I didn't make it to top 10. I wasn't aiming for top 10 on this one. Actually, I think I did better than I expected to. I was kind of thinking I'd end between 20th and 15th, just because I've seen some really impressive ice rates. LV Postman, right? I think I mentioned it on Tuesday, but he had told me he's doing, what was it, 36,000 ice per hour, or maybe a little above that. I've also seen Citizen's ice rate. I think it was a little over 30,000 as well. So those two people, sorry for calling them out, but they did really good. Like, they did ice blocks, but they did superbly good. One of them getting top 25 and the other one getting top 50. That's impressive. Of course, ice blocks is probably more frustrating to do than stack box if you have enough NFTs. Like, this was annoying to plan, don't get me wrong. But to actually build it, like you saw me on Tuesday, it only took me an hour to do all of this because most of it is NFTs, right? Harshal, I can't believe I won Wheat Stand. Oh yeah, that was you, huh? Harsh, congratulations. The supporters giveaways, there's only about 50 entries, so they have higher odds to win these, of course. But we'll see who ends up winning them from here. Martin, I do see Ice does good, maybe dropping 100 while other comps dropping 250. If good, I stay at 600. Nice. Yeah. But I guess you do still drop in ranks. Let me... Okay, there we go. The winners of the Alpha Fountain OK are Wi-Fi Blue, Rahif, Ironates. I might be saying that name wrong. Sorry. Mini Batman and Batal. Congratulations to you all. And then the grand prize winner for the rare wheat stand gets announced in a minute. A couple minutes after that is the legendary bulky storehouse, because I just added that kind of as an extra. That wasn't actually intended to be part of these giveaways at first. Jaco currently at 279, 500 Gala. All right. Yeah, congrats to everybody. Martin 477, I think. So guessing 577 right now. Oh, okay, if you drop like another 100 ranks in the last 15 minutes, I don't think so. Admin says, will we have a video for next competition? For sure, I'll make a video. Build showcase is another story. Like, and I'll talk more about next competition in just a moment. But I probably should talk about it right now, right? Winner for the rare wheat stand was Cohen. Congratulations, Cohen. He's very active in the Discord and very helpful in the Dub 7 guild, which I'm not going to show any of that, but you know, you already know. Congratulations, Cohen. For next week, we're going to be making tofu. I don't know if anybody guessed that on Tuesday. We were talking about I forgot what the dish was called, but if remind me if you can, but it's the one that had egg and like veggies and maybe meat. It started with a B. I really can't remember the name for that Korean dish. But we're not actually getting anything from the Korean restaurant yet, but I think when we do, it'll include tofu. But right now, the meta is going to be tofu from the mixing tent. Oh, this was the post for the free paint storage. Hopefully all of you got that already. This is the post for the NFT, which I'll talk about after. And here's the big old post from Ducks Honey for tofu tasting tour, so tofu competition. Couple of things are cash boosted here. Seems like the cash boosts from eggs, copper, and sugar are remaining, right? No, never mind. They're not remaining. They're going to standard. Yeah, sugar, copper, and eggs are going to standard. Okay, so the cash boost is actually going to be soybeans and rice vinegar. Soybeans is a new item. Gets crafted at the is it called the soybean farm? Yeah, soybean farm. Craft time is not that large. It is affected by dirty, salty, and shade, just like most crops. Requires 5 water. There we go. Not that bad. It's like a tree farm. It's a little bit harder to craft than sugarcane, but it's really not that bad. And that's part of the main ingredients used to craft tofu at the mixing tent. And that info is right here. Tofu requires 8 soybeans, 6 water, and 1 rice vinegar. So you're going to need a lot of water for the soybean farms as well as the actual mixing tent for the tofu. You do need a craft rice vinegar that's made in the sauce facility. Doesn't require too much. It's I believe it's water, sugarcane, and white rice. So you also need mixing tents to craft white rice. And for that, you need husk rice. And yeah, the 8 soybeans. There's really not too much to explain about this competition. It's an easy one, thankfully, because I think a lot of people struggled with this competition, either from they were doing Stackbox. It gave me a headache trying to design Stackbox for myself. I can't imagine ever doing it again for no NFT. And I guess maybe some people struggled with ice. I don't think it's too difficult. It's just very time consuming. But I don't think ice is a difficult design. Oh, Alconchill, I don't know if it said good morning to you, but yeah, good morning. Carbon, you had said, I'm working hard for level 20 in Eternal. Very nice. You know, you did ask me about the dub guild requirements in Eternal Paradox. Our requirements are progressive. I have, I can show you here what they are every day. But by the end of today, I expect people in the Eternal Paradox dub guild, for those of you who are familiar with it, I expect everyone to be level 21 Carbon. So like the guild requirements keep climbing up as the time goes on. It's not just like a base number for the entire season, just so you know. And he also said Eternal is hard for beginners. I stuck at 16 and power at 9M. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is hard for beginners. Yeah, no problem, Cohen. And Lena says there is no way for Betao to be beta, who is me, right? For a second, I had the feeling I had won something. No, Betao is not beta. Yeah, just say it that way. There's somebody else. Martin also says congrats to the winners. There we go. Oh, just send me a message if you won one of the giveaways, or even if you have a question, I'll try to get back to you. I always try to respond to the direct messages as soon as I can. If it's like the middle of the night and I see your message, like I probably read it, I'm just not going to respond at the middle of the night. Depends, but hopefully I'll respond to you eventually. I think, okay, it did disconnect because it froze right there. We have 9 minutes until the competition ends. I am going to refresh my game. I really don't need to. I probably shouldn't bother, honestly, because I'm gonna get top 25 anyways, but I'll try to go back in. If not, I still have to do my daily challenge, so I'm gonna do that right after this. Couple of disconnects this morning. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'll definitely make a video talking about the competition details, but do you guys think I should make a build showcase for tofu? It seems like a really easy design. Like, I know people want to see like a competitive rate. Like, there might be some new people that are like, oh, I can figure out tofu. But then I do a build showcase and it does like 5 times more or something. I guess that's possible. I don't know if it seems like a really easy design that I don't know if I should make a competitive tofu build showcase. Like, I can make one and show supporters, but I don't know if I should do one for the public. That's the thing. Like, I know obviously for sure there's some people that, you know, they just watch my designs and do an exact copy, right? But like, I do encourage those people to work on a design, especially this one that is it seems very easy. There's not a lot of moving parts, to be honest. It doesn't even seem like an expensive design. Martin, I had one gray screen and maybe a disconnect as well. Yeah, this is the second time today, I think. This morning, the third time. Yeah, I think it's no, the second time this morning. Yeah. Carbon, yeah, but I'm still learning build my own. Yeah. Low stake slots, maybe just do a video explaining the competition and giving some tips. Possibly. Well, I'll be honest, I do enjoy doing the NFT builds. Like, it is fun. That's part of the reason I do it, in addition to trying to help people out. But this one seems like way too easy for me to just like show people. Like, I understand like some people don't want to try at all, or they just don't have time, which is a valid excuse. But this one is probably going to be one of the easiest competitions. I might be wrong, but like so far it doesn't look like there's too many craft requirements, so it seems like it's going to be easy, or at least easy enough. Probably the easiest competition we've had was milk, and even that one was like competitive for the top players, as far as I can remember. Yeah, there we go. There's Betao watching. Wow, I'm a winner. Thanks, Dub, once again. Yeah, congrats. Jaco, you can make one now after you complete the daily challenge. I mean, I don't think I could finish the entire design. Like, sure, I could maybe plan something out on the visualizer and maybe it'll work, right? But I'm not gonna do that this time. On the on the live stream, anyways. Like, I'll mess with the idea. Obviously, I'm sure I'm gonna want to. I tend to work on my personal designs first now, and I'll share my my at least my working build with Super Dub Club supporters. And then after that, I'll work on the no NFT designs. Energy meta was not that easy, Harshal. Like, it sounds easy, but it's kind of like ice. I have a video for the energy meta if somebody wants to look into that. But you build so many nuclear powers that it lags the town, just like ice does. I heard ice design was lagging some people's towns. But yeah, that was energy meta. You build a bunch of nuclear powers. Some people had enough, not enough, but they had crude oil NFTs to help them out. I think in that energy meta, we also had 2 oil seeps, but I might be wrong. And that was over a year ago, so it's kind of hard for me to remember, but it was a bunch of nuclear power. I do remember that. So I don't think energy meta was like the easiest thing to do. I think milk was probably the easiest one to do. That I can remember anyways. Done so many competitions now. That's how it says, unfortunately this I couldn't play properly. I played on mobile and managed to rank between 400. That's pretty good. I mean, that's better than most people. But yeah, if you could do better than that when you're like on desktop, yeah, that makes sense. We got about 3 minutes for the competition to end. I'll end apparently at rank 13 with a couple, right? No, actually, I sold all my pretty much all my stack box. I don't think I even have a batch of 10 to sell, so that's cool. Jago says energy was making lots of clean smoke, and most dirty ones jet fuel cash was boosted the last time. All right. Lubena, hey, hi Dub. Looks like I won the turntable. Thank you for the gift. Yeah, you are welcome, and congratulations. Yeah, just send me a direct message and I'll get back to you later today. Like, I'm gonna wait for multiple people to message me and then I'll send multiple things at the same time. Let's go back. Well, I pretty much talked about the competition details. Like, I don't know what else to talk about the competition details right now. Like, maybe... No, somebody said I should give tips. Oh, the biome. It's 2 rivers. River on the north and east side, so it's adjacent rivers. I'm waiting on the new biome before I start practicing even. And then the other 2 biomes are plains, so... trade time's 20 seconds or 10 with the express depot. That's really good. Basically just need 1 depot. And yeah, tofu is boosted in stars, but I explained the crafting process. There's not much more to explain. Seems easy. I do have to update the Townstar Playbook today with that information. They also provided us with some of the concept art, so that's cool. So I'll talk about the new NFT real quick. Soybean stand, of course, some people speculated this since soybeans are the new item. $250 for a soybean stand that casts up to 2 soybeans, similar to like the base wheat or sugarcane stand or Christmas sugarcane stand, they also cast 2 passive. But the thing is, tofu requires 8 soybeans, so you would need 4 of these right next to the mixing tent to even make it work. So that's way too much, and you're gonna need a bunch of mixing tents. So this NFC for this competition is barely gonna be any help at all, almost no help. In the future competition, when you only need 2 soybeans, yeah, that's probably at some point that's when more people will buy it. Obviously, it's really expensive though, because I think it also gives 5 town points. Does it say that here? It doesn't say that here. I don't know if anybody asked Doug, but I think rare NFTs from now on will give 5 town points. It doesn't actually specify that on the announcement. I'm not seeing it. But anyway, it's not a whole lot, but I think it should give 5 town points. But yeah, it looks like the competition ended. Whoops, wrong one. There you go. Competition has ended. Congratulations to all of you who made it. Koiman, didn't the energy meta happen when we were still land rushing? I'm not sure, Koiman. Maybe it did. But I swear at some point we got 2 oil seeps. That wouldn't have been possible while we were land rushing. You know, I can actually check. I have all the competition info here. Batal, I played while traveling. I've done that before. It's difficult. Andre, is there bots in the competition and will they be removed from the rankings? Bots as in cheaters, I guess you mean? I don't know if anybody has like something to automate building their entire town. That sounds really difficult, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's a thing. If they're caught cheating, they do get removed, but like if they're not caught cheating, then I guess they don't get removed, right? But there shouldn't be anybody cheating. At least that's what we think, right? Jaco, game is done. Yeah, Carbon, is the competition relate to any other competition? You mean like this tofu that we're gonna make? Compare it to something else? Maybe something else that uses rice vinegar? I'll try to check that in a moment. There we go. Energy, November 15, 2022. This was a long time ago. It was with the previous reward structure that offered less Gala than the current reward structure. But yeah, this was the, you can see a snippet of it on the thumbnail. Well, maybe you can't, but it had a bunch of nukes. It was on the older version of the game, huh? Yeah, because I had the little bars, the storage bars. They haven't added that back. I guess it was while we were land rushing. Yeah, that was over 2 years ago. Uh-oh, I don't think it's gonna load the main menu. Tony Roy, only my truck. I should bring my 888 NFT too. And well, with 922 no NFC. Pretty good. Coinman, seems like I had an issue and didn't get a water edge and had to use depots. Oh, okay. On that competition? That's rough. Martin, that was fun. Building for days, place 583 with rate 9,990 or a few faster. That's really good rate. Yeah, top 600. Congrats, Martin. I'm gonna have to refresh this. I need to go back in here and do my daily challenge. I need to also note down that we got the competition reward. I believe we got it yesterday, right? The competition reward for boom canes. Reward distributed. That was January 9th. Not yesterday, sorry. We got it like 2 days ago, I think. Let me go check when I got it. Yeah, people with a bunch of birdhouses and rose bushes got a good advantage on that one. Oh good, it's white rice. One of those aren't mine. The husk rice stands. We got the, where is it? Gala payout 3 days ago. That was on Tuesday then, yeah. January 7th. And what was the price of Gala on January 7th? Because it's been pretty volatile. .038. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to put down the Tesla coil. Okay, there we go. It won't take long. I mean, I pretty much just wait like, well, what is it on the skins? Like maybe 4 minutes. That's basically how long it takes me to place down all the other NFTs. So yeah, I'm gonna be using like the NFTs that the giveaway winners are winning before I send them out, obviously, so I can get town points with them one more time. Andre says, I guess the faster you get to your final layout for your build, the harder it will be for other players to dethrone you. Yeah, that too. If I would have done an ice build, I think I would have done really good. I might have still gotten top 25, seeing as LV Postman was able to pull it off, but I'm not sure how many NFTs he used. But yeah, it would have taken way longer. Yeah, it would have taken hours. That would have been less fun too. Because I think the stack box design that I made was more fun. DeFi good games, although my ice build was a challenge in itself to fully complete, was doing 8700 ice and came 345. It's very good. Yeah, I wouldn't expect everybody to complete the ice build. Martin, in a few seconds he done. Stands, that's funny. Way overpowered, they never said that. Yeah. Yeah, that's all it takes, Martin. 3 NFTs to do this. But let me place down the other stuff for the town points. Yeah, this one takes about, is it like an hour? If you don't have any NFTs, I guess. Which if you're doing daily challenges, it's assumed that you have some NFTs. Otherwise, I don't think you would be doing them. But I know when the daily challenges first came out, I don't know if it's still happening, but some of the previous players that only cared about the daily challenges, they actually did go buy the relevant NFTs so they could complete the daily challenges faster. So like we have a white rice challenge and more people picked up the rare mix intents. Some people even picked up the husk rice stand just so they could clear this challenge faster, which I think is a good thing. Because then you got more people buying those relevant NFTs, which is what Gala's trying to do, to getting people to buy those NFTs, right? Well, let me place down everything else. Take a few minutes. Jaco, soil updates? Well, we haven't gotten any word on that. That's what you mean. There hasn't been an update on that yet. We're still waiting on the soil update. Rock says a lot of water next meta. Tofu 6 water, soybean. Oh yeah. Tofu requires 6, soybean requires 5, rice vinegar requires 2, sugarcane requires 4, husk rice requires 8. You're right, actually. Husk rice does require a lot of water. I totally forgot about that. I was thinking about it for my personal build rate with all the NFTs I have. I won't need to make husk rice or sugarcane. I have the sauce facility NFT that actually helps a lot with the sauce facilities. I still need to build a bunch of mixing tents. I only have one mixing tent NFT. All the other ones I build. And well, soybeans, I'm not buying the soybean stand. I don't think it's worthwhile. So I'm just gonna make a bunch of soybean farms and tractors to pick them up. I don't think anybody will or can buy enough soybean stands to just do soybeans only, like soybean stands only situation. I don't think that's possible, but who knows? I guess I could be proven wrong. Martin, why you kill the cactus? That costs money. Oh, I just delete everything, Martin. It's habit. I just click delete on everything. See, I'm trying to place down more silence. I don't even have more silence. Let me place down something else. Jacob, good thing I have the epic husk rice stand. Yeah. But yeah, from the perspective of no NFTs, it will require a lot of water. You're right. Good thing they're giving us 2 rivers to work with. On the corner of the 2 rivers, it would be the northeast corner, I believe. That's probably where you would want your husk rice, since that's where you have the most energy. So yeah, I'm sure I'll mess with the design. I'll try not to make it too overpowered to share to the public. I'm sure I cleared up enough space. Martin's gonna be upset at me deleting all those shrubs. Lubena, hi Dub. Do you think Friday Town Hall's coming back? Seems like the new team's not keen. Honestly, I doubt it, unfortunately. Because the main people that were like making the Town Hall was Volcron and Farmer Michelle. I guess Rihanna it was included sometimes, but not all the time. And before that, before Rihanna, I think it was Mark Skaggs, right? Or what name did he go by in Discord? Paladin, I think. Or the other name, I forgot. But yeah, some of you still remember Mark Skaggs, who this should still be with Gala, but he's not focused on only Common Ground World. I think he's focused more on the Gala store, but I might be wrong. I don't know, but I kind of don't think they'll keep doing town halls. As long as they still keep us updated with announcements, it's fine by me. The town halls were cool, but like if I'm being honest, the past couple of months it's just been like 95% repetitive information that we already know. Thankfully, we already know because they provided it to us early. If there was an update with like the new soil, yeah, with soil token, I'm sure they would give it to us as soon as they can. There probably should be more like ask me anything or ask question things. That's one of the good things they did in the town hall. And although, like I said, 95 or 90% of the time, those questions were repeated questions that we already had the answer to, like when trade bot or when crypto crafting. it at least still provided a way for people to ask questions. But then you got the other argument that half the questions that get asked don't get answered because they might be either too repetitive once again, or FUD or something like that. Joan, what is Natural Energy Center? Natural Energy Center crafts energy. Yeah, that's right. Arden said top 1 player said soy stand. They don't buy since soy rate is about the same as an FT. Useless. Yeah, I don't think the soybean stand would be any good. It's kind of like the mushroom stand, but still, I guess the soybean stand's a little better than the mushroom stand. If they come out with a craft that only requires 2 soybeans, I assure you people will buy the soybean stand. I probably would too. Because compare it to other things like the vanilla stand, for example. Vanilla stand also gives a 2-1 radius. But the crafts that require vanilla don't require like 8 or some crazy number as far as I remember. So that's why it sold. It probably was cheaper than the soybean stand too. Carbon, sadly, I don't know where his west is or south or east. I'm not sure what to tell you. I guess you need to learn your cardinal directions, Carbon. North is up, east is to the right, south is down, west is to the left. Now, in real life, it's not actually that way. There is actually a north, east, south, and west. That's the whole point. So you can't just look in front of you and say this is north. No, it might not be. You know, north might be somewhere else. Another direction. Blocho, can you earn free NFT by playing Townstar? The answer is yes, you can. You can earn free NFTs just by playing. You don't need to own any NFTs. Andre, when will the game updates? I hope today. They've been doing a good job at that. Hopefully within the next couple hours, but I don't exactly remember how long it took last time. DeFi, do you think slow mode will play a part in linking to other parts of the game? At this point, I kind of doubt it. I haven't checked my slow time in a couple of days. Also, I'll probably load it up after this. I think recently I've only started loading it up when we don't have a competition, pretty much. So I maybe check it twice a week now. Luvinessa, they are not too active in Discord, not answering questions too. Right now, it's pretty much just Duck Sunny communicating to all the teams. Yeah, basically all the teams. I don't even have to mention them specifically. Literally all the teams. I think he does more than communicate to game teams as well. Oh, maybe not Eternal Paradox. No, Duck Sunny doesn't communicate to the devs at Eternal Paradox because I think they're Korean. So we got Toyami, I think. Toyami communicates to the devs of Eternal Paradox and Champions Arena. Duck Sunny does all the other games, I believe. You know, that have any form of communication. Like, but he probably doesn't communicate to Spider Tank's team because they're I don't know how to word it. They either don't care or they don't want anything to do with Gala anymore. What else do I have to place down? Express depots. There's a whole list of stuff I can't remember. That's I won't have to place down all these express depots after I give 5 of them away. I am keeping mine, of course. That's so I'll always have one. When TradeBot Townstar is a perfectly balanced game, famous words. You remind me of Dash Riprock when you say that. The snake. Chicken coop. I don't know how people with like 200 NFTs do it. Like, how do you remember to place everything down? Thankfully, the game does remind us when you click here and click total town points. Otherwise, I don't think I remember. I just missed my water towers. Okay, that's the only thing I have left to place on. Water towers. So like I can knock this out in like 5 minutes, right? But I was kind of distracted and whatnot. So it took me a while to place everything down. Okay, but I think that's everything. $4,847 town points. That's not including the stuff that I have on Guild Library, which is legendary and a rare wheat stand, and I believe an epic water tower. If I did place those down, it'd be about 49, 40, yeah, like 4,940 town points. But I'm of the giveaways I'm doing, the giveaway NFTs. How many town points was that? Maybe like close to 100. Yeah, I think all the NFTs that I'm giving away, it's close to 100 town points. And I mean, yeah, if you didn't win these giveaways, better luck next time, like I always say, right? I love doing giveaways and giving back to the community as much as I can, of course. And people like you watching and supporting me help out a lot, so definitely do appreciate that. Thank you. Let me go ahead and claim this then. Here we go. Yeah, the paint storages. Yeah, they're not in the game yet, so they'll probably add them after the update. I guess I'll go ahead and update this, and then that'll probably be the last thing I do for the stream. See how much I can update of this. So I know on the Townstar Playbook, I haven't added like the recent NFTs. I don't go by every single week adding the new NFT anymore. I usually wait like a month and then add like 4 or 5 NFTs like that. So just keep that in mind. They might not have like the newest NFT on here. They provided us a picture, right? So let me grab... Nah, actually, I'll get the picture later. Let's see. Soybean and tofu. Let me add tofu first. Trying to go by alphabetical order. I think it would be right below tomato paste. Tofu and then tomato paste, I think. Okay, what else gets made? Yogurt gets made in a mixing tent, so I'll just copy that. Oh. No, wait, it's star boosted to... where's the number? There we go. I'm not used to Duck Sunny's announcements yet. I don't think he's even used to it. It'll take him some time to, I guess make the announcements prettier. I don't know how else to word it. It's different than how Farmer Michelle did it, that's for sure. Eight soybeans, 6 water, 1 rice vinegar. I don't think I'll add everything, but we'll see. We'll see how much I can add right here. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's soybeans. Vinegar 130. Okay, so I need to add soybean. Yeah, so my plan today, after I update the Talent Star Playbook, and once the game update goes live, is to work on my own personal build. If I can finish it by today, then hopefully I can start on some design for the no NFC build tomorrow. I'll be kind of busy on Sunday, so I probably won't be on my computer that much on Sunday. So hopefully I can get the builds done quicker. And for the no NFC build, I'll try not to overdo it. Maybe I'll make 2 different versions of it. I'm not exactly sure just yet. Now, where would soybean go? Right below snow globe, I think. Yeah, I think so. Just copy that over. Oh, soybeans. Yeah, not just soybeans. Then they'll probably add like soybean milk or something. Soy milk, whatever it's called. It is cash boosted to triple the amount, I believe. Yep. And that's made in the soybean farm, so I have to add that. I think that should go here. I'll copy the sugarcane field. That's like the closest thing to it. Yeah, to anybody who points out the typos on here, thank you so much. I'll try to fix them as soon as I can. There definitely are typos, I'm sure. Because I usually just copy paste stuff because that's the way to do it. That's what Farmer Michelle did on her announcements, right? Soybeans field? Soybeans farm. Soybeans farm. And that makes soybeans. Which require 5 water. Oh, does it actually say how much it costs? Did Duck Sunny provide us with that? I don't think he did. Oh, my chat wasn't updating, my bad. Gomez said, just wanted to thank you, Dub, for everything you do. Appreciate you and your willingness to help whenever I reach out. Thanks for the prize. Yeah, you are welcome, of course. Look at stars hits tree walking, so confused. No sugarcane sands? I will be using them for my personal build if that's what you meant to tweet. Joan almost finished Miranda Skin NFT, just one pack, need to complete. Koi Bar says, hi guys, can you make points with curry shoes and basketball court? I don't believe you can with the curry shoes because you can't bridge them to Gala chain. With the basketball court, you should be able to bridge those to Gala chain, but I don't own the basketball court, so I'm not exactly sure. Tatui said, hey Dub, I was looking for the fireworks information. Master Wizard are boosted by them or just the glue guy? Just the Wizards workshops. Somebody did mention that to me, like to provide that information. Sorry for the blinding white screens because it's loading. But yeah, on the fireworks tower, not the fireworks tower. The fireworks, the enchanted fireworks. I provided this little bit of info over here. There's a bonus for owning all 10 fireworks. The Wizards workshops get a 50% production speed increase. That's basically almost an exact copy of the information from the announcement that was made a long time ago. Thanks to Citizen for digging that up, I believe. But yeah, I provided that info here. A lot of people were... Not a lot, but some people were like getting confused about it because they thought it worked on Master Wizards, but it doesn't. It's only Wizards workshops. The glue guy, as you say. 48. Yeah, no problem. I know the people said the curry shoes are messed up. You can't bridge them to Gala chain. I don't think there's a Gala chain variant. Actually, oh no, they didn't give us like a single picture of soybean farm, so I'll have to get that later. So they didn't provide us with the build cost of soybean farm either. I'm sure it's like a little bit, but I actually don't have that on here. Yeah, so it's boosted in cash. That's why it's highlighted green. I think that's it there. Usually I don't like you do this live, but I'm like, might as well. I have to update it eventually. Right after this, I'm gonna eat some leftovers from pasta I cooked. And then I'm waiting for somebody to come by this afternoon to check something. But in the meantime, I'll probably play Balatro. I think I mentioned on Tuesday I was playing that for a while. It's pretty fun. But once the update goes live, then yeah, I'll just focus on working on my build as soon as I get a chance. Soybean farm costs 1200. Did I miss that information? Am I just blind? LV Postman? Thanks, by the way. Like, is it actually on the announcement? Did I miss it? It is. Construction time too. I don't even put the construction time on here. Thanks, LV Postman. I just missed it. It's because the announcement's so big, right? That's my excuse. But yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. 1200. Just so I can have that info here. At some point, I was considering putting the build time for everything. I think I even had like a little cell for it, but I stopped keeping track of that because I didn't think it was that important in anyways. Unless they ever got it to a point where the build times were like minutes long, which it would suck if we had minute long build times. I think some things do take a whole minute, but if a bunch of things, if they added stuff that started taking like 10 or 20 minutes to build, that would suck. Just so they could sell an NFT or something. I actually did think they were gonna do that at some point, but let's hope they never do that. That would just be silly. Okay, so I think that's everything for soybeans. So now, okay, well, the soybean's not crafted in the Satisfactory, obviously. Picked up by farmer. Oops, that did not do it correctly. So now I go back to the tofu. Add that to the mixing tent. I needed to grab the rice vinegar for that. Yeah, it's in the announcements. Yeah. Andre, does natural energy plant and station give passive energy? No, it only crafts energy. It doesn't give any passive energy. And I believe it's the... Is it the station that has a worker? I have it. Sorry, it's the plant. The plant is the one that comes with a worker bot that will store energy at a warehouse or the energy storage. So the station is the rare one that does not come with a worker, and it's basically a wind turbine NFT. The plant is way better, but I guess the budget-friendly version is the station, right? Plant as worker, right? Which I have 2 of those, like, because well, the thing is, since I got the legendary Tesla coil, I don't really need them anymore. So like, my intention is on a future giveaway or some kind of event or something, I will probably give one away. The other one I might sell or just keep it in case I can put it on the guild library. They're on a Ethereum chain though, so I would still need to bridge them to Gala chain at some point. Yeah, worker is a cute little bot. That's true. It's a really good NFT because of the whole energy production. Obviously, you use energy all the time. Doesn't help you with your production rates, like your final design production rate, but it's really good for the building process. Oh, it's still showing, yeah, it's still showing that. So it's 8 soybean, 6 water, and 1 rice vinegar. Okay. 8 soybeans, 6 water, 1 rice vinegar. And that crafts tofu. Why is this highlighted green? This is the wrong numbers, huh? Yeah, that's weird. Fruits parfait. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. I see why. I never actually put that there. Oh shoot. There we go. Alex, hi all. Hope everyone has an amazing Friday. Yeah, for sure. Jake, I need that plant. Give it to me. I need to bridge them to Gala chain because I could put that in the guild library for somebody to use. Okay, I'm almost done with this mess. Imagine how much time I put into the playbook. And like it's easier to update now than it used to be, trust me. Like I made different versions of the playbook before. I don't think I ever made like a whole new version. Maybe hopefully Gala will get to that point by the Common Crown World team. Will they have like an in-game visualizer or something like people keep asking for? But I don't think there will ever be a better kind of guide like this. I don't know. Because it just so time consuming to do. What's the... Was it craft time of tofu? It's on here. Let's see. It's 3 minutes? Really? That's more than I expected it to be. 3-minute craft time for tofu? Dang. No wonder you need a lot of mixing times. I didn't even realize that. That seems like a lot. Oops, I think I moved these two around. I don't even remember. Wait, what was it? Yeah, I did move them. Accidentally moved them around. Because I keep clicking everywhere. Right. I don't have pictures for some of the new crafts. I eventually add those later, all in like one batch. So it's easier than doing it one at a time. But like the craft requirements and stuff, like I had to do that one at a time, obviously. So there's a bunch of different numbers. Yeah, I think all the info's there for tofu and soybeans. I'll make those links clickable a little later. Make this better looking. There we go. Yeah, the whole point in having like a standard value here and the live meta value is so you can see the difference highlighted. I'm not sure what's up with the tomato craft times. I never really looked into it, but I think at some point they changed the tomato craft times without letting us know. And that's why it's like that. Last thing I need to do is revert a cash boost and add rice vinegar as a cash boost, and I think that's it. What does Roach Bush do? It increases the movement speed of all of the workers in your town globally. So it's good to have. But there are other NFTs that would be better in my opinion. Birdhouses for sure are much better to have than the rose bushes. Rice vinegar was cash boosted. Yeah. 14, 190. Yeah, Alex said, Dub, keeping your playbook up to date is like a full-time job. Maybe like a part-time job, not a full-time job, but yeah, sort of. Andre said, somebody invite me to guild, please. My game ID, Saint Arc. And I'm sure you have already posted it on the guild chat, right? Like Common Ground World guilds channels. Yeah, make sure to post it on those too. Because, you know, it might get missed if you just post it on my YouTube chat. Yeah, I think all the info's there. I guess the last little thing I need to do here is add it to the Playbook bot. Which, the Playbook bot, oh, that's a whole nother project. To make this, like, I can't even explain it to you, but it's... Like you can, if you ever search through the Townstar Playbook, you can see the last page over here that says TSPB, and a lot of people don't even know what that is. And it's like, why is all this here? But this is for the Townstar Playbook bot, which gathers information from the Townstar Playbook itself using this page right here. And like setting that up was really complicated, but I set it up in a way where it would be easy to add items once they get added. So like right here, snow globe, after snow globe is soybeans. So I just do copy like this and boom, there you go. Soybeans is now on the Townstar Playbook bot. So you can go on my Discord or some other Discords. I think Gem and Math still have it on their Discord. But you do /TS, search up what you need to search up, like soybeans. Of course, I don't think it's gonna have a picture. Well, it's gonna show snow globe, but I'll take it out in a bit. It's not gonna have a picture. And then I need to do the same thing for tofu. Yeah, this column's just the pictures. So after throw pillow is tofu. Tofu, I'm wondering if you're gonna watch this stream, Tofu. If you watch the stream, Tofu, comment down below. There is actually somebody called Tofu. So his name's gonna get mentioned a lot on this week. Yeah, but there's Tofu, and I guess I also need to add the soybean farm, which came after what? After the silver panning site. Cool. After silver panning site at the soybean farm. Oh no, wait, not that. Had to skip some lines. There we go. Soybeans farm. Is it actually worded correctly? Is it soybean farm or soybeans farm? Soybeans farm. Yeah, it should be right. Uh, uh, There we go, should be all set except for some clickable links, but like I said, I'll do that later. And the pictures. All done. That took a little while, huh? It took like a little over half an hour, but sometimes that's how long it takes. And I don't know if it shows up on the bot. No, it doesn't show up on the bot right away. It takes like another half hour to update. But yeah, that's everything. Anybody had any last minute questions? Feel free to ask. Hopefully I didn't miss any because the chat kind of lagged a little there. I know Carbon, I think Carbon said this twice, right? If tofu's related to any other competition, or maybe it was just once. Maybe something else that uses rice vinegar. So like some kind of fishing meta, or yeah, something that uses white rice. I can't really recall exactly though. But if it is related to another competition, I think tofu will be easier. Really, Carbon, anything that uses a bunch of mixing tents and also used white rice or involved crafting white rice, that's like probably as close as you get to something similar. All right, but I'm done with this. Gonna get out. Oh, also, Andre, if you have more questions on NFT utility, yeah, make sure to check out the Townstar Playbook linked in the description. I have almost all the NFTs on there, with the exception of the past couple ones that got released last month, I think. But I still need to add those, but I would say all the important ones are there for sure. Yeah. But that's gonna be everything. I'm gonna leave this running and come back and check it later after I eat lunch. But yeah, that'll be everything. I wish everybody to have a great weekend, and don't stress out too hard on the tofu build. You shouldn't have to. Seems pretty easy. But yeah, take care everybody. See you later. Bye bye.
Ooh la la.